The sunblock provides up to 60 times the protection of the bare skin. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am super excited to have you back on my channel today. So I'm here to share a very interesting thing to my skincare people. I know that there are people that come to my channel only for skincare. I still love you guys, but I really appreciate it if you can relate to my other contents. So today I am here to introduce you to a sunscreen that I found. It is very affordable, it is big, SP60. It does not leave a white cast. Hey God. Okay, let me tell you my battle with sunscreens. Number one, I don't know where to find like all these regular sunscreens that I see like YouTubers or influencers showing us. I have to pay for like way bill. And then the cheapest of these sunscreens are like 7K, and then they will not be small. So if you want to buy, you're supposed to buy like two. You know, you're supposed to have regular supply of sunscreen. You're supposed to buy like two. So I'll not pay 14,000. I'll not pay way bill. Guys, I'm a student. I always have to weigh what I'm spending on. And if I can get something cheaper and effective, why should I spend all that money that I can use to do something else? All the other sunscreens I have tried that are affordable, that are within my reach, God, when you use them, you now be like, you rub powder, dusty powder, white powder on your face. It leaves white cast on your skin. So at some point I gave up about sunscreen, honestly, for a very what are we saying, for a very, I literally was not using sunscreen. Even when I was coming to advise you people to be using sunscreen, I was not using sunscreen because I was trying to find something that will work for me, my budget and everything. This is the sunscreen. I am going to attach a picture of this sunscreen to the screen. So it's the Gavia sunblock, and they said it's a sunblock and a whitening cream. It's sun protection factor SPF 60. Guys, 60. The most ones I see around, all those ones they review, are mostly 30 to about 50. This is SPF 60. Okay, so on the body they wrote, it's an excellent sun protection, brightening and lightening effect, excellent protection against radiation of UV and UB with vitamin C, and it is water resistant. It is 200 grams. Gavia sunblock is an oil-free sunscreen that will not leave you with pasty skin, a non-greasy sunblock offering broad spectrum protection against the damaging rays of the sun. It provides a physical block against UA and UB rays. Gavia sunblock protects skin from environmental damage and helps to retain moisture. This oil-free formulation is absorbed quickly into the skin. Gavia sunblock may be used daily under makeup with no need for additional moisturizers. The skin will be left soft, smooth, and protected. The sunblock provides up to 60 times the protection of the bare skin and acts as a physical barrier against UVA and UVB and infrared rays to prevent sunburn, skin damage, freckling, and uneven skin coloration. So the direction is gently apply Gavia sunblock on cleansed face and body every morning, about 30 minutes before exposure to the sun. Reapply after 4 hours under the sun and 2 hours in water. All right guys, let me just say a thing or two. So I got the sunblock for 3,000 naira in Kaduna. My friend saw this from me and she got it in Abuja, somewhere in Abuja, I don't know where, for 2,500 naira. Guys, 2,500 naira for sunscreen of SPF 60. Do you know what that means? That is a steal, and I'm here to steal, and I'm here to teach you, to tell you, so that you can join me in stealing. So let me read some of the things you should look out for when you're buying a sunscreen. You should always look at the SPF, that's the sun protection factor. The least you should go for is SPF 30, and of course up to 50, 60, like this one, 60. And then you should try to know whether it is a mineral or a physical block. This one is a physical block. It contains zinc oxide. Zinc oxide works by radiating the rays of the sun back. Like when the rays of the sun hit you, zinc oxide radiates it back. That's like physical sunblock. Then when choosing a sunscreen, you should consider your skin type. You want to consider whether you have a dry skin, oily skin, sensitive skin. Guys, another thing that I found amazing about this sunblock is that my friend, who I told you bought it in Abuja, she has a very sensitive skin. But guess what? When she used this, her skin did not react. So I kind of want to recommend this to even people that have sensitive skin. But don't take my words for it. If you have very sensitive skin, you should definitely try it out on a little area on your body before you start using it and see whether your skin will react. Then for me, I have an oily skin, like oily combination face and dry body. One disadvantage that I found with this sunscreen is that I feel like it dries out my body. I already have a dry body, so it's further drying my body. Do you get? But for my face, because I have a combination skin, I feel like it's perfect for my face. It dries out the oil, regulates the oil production, sebum production on my face. Ultraviolet ray A is the one that is responsible for aging, while ultraviolet B is the one that is responsible for sunburn, and both of them are responsible for skin cancer. Yeah, not using some sunscreen can cause you skin cancer. But you know what? The good thing with Africans, our melanin does a good job of protecting us. But you have to help your melanin. You know what I mean? You cannot rely on only your melanin. Let me give you guys this story I read online of this lady that was having issues with saggy breasts. She said when she started using sunscreen, in 3 months, she was using all over her body. In 3 months, she noticed the change on her boobs. So apparently her boobs have been suffering aging because of the rays of the sun. So sunscreen can literally be a lifesaver. For me, my own skin issue is that I have uneven skin tone. Like you see my hands that are outside. My hands, my feet, where else? My face is darker than the rest of my body. They are all darker than the rest of my body. And for when I started using sunscreen, I can see the difference. The difference is kind of subtle for now. I know with time. With time, baby, this skin is gonna be even. How to use a sunscreen when you get one? You are supposed to use a generous amount of sunscreen on your body, for your face, before you apply your makeup. You can just use your sunscreen, then you can now use your moisturizer after the sunscreen. I'll advise that. Then you can use your makeup. I've seen a thread now where people reapply sunscreen on top, on their makeup. I'm going to try that, and I'm going to come back and tell you guys how that went, because you guys are my OGs. Another way to incorporate sunscreen is by using a makeup setting spray that has sun protection factor. That goes a long way. You can actually use that even long after your makeup, 4 hours after you are under the sun. You can just spray your makeup spray that has the sunblock effect. A quick tip that I'm going to give you guys: try to get a sunscreen that you enjoy using, that works best for you. That way it's going to help you in incorporating it into your normal daily life. Do you understand? If you hate something, you most likely forget about it. But if you enjoy doing something, if you like something, if it's something you really like, you will not forget to use it for that day. So guys, thank you so much for staying tuned to the end of this video. Please do not forget to like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell, because this year is me and you people. I'm bringing you hot stuff, and Thank you guys so much. See you in another video.